swear words because we are now live and we don't want swear words to make them people hold the algorithm back from letting us flourish and be great, Jeremy.
You feel me?
Shout out to whoever is already in the chat. Damn, that's rapid. Y'all getting in here rapid like that these days. We appreciate y'all. Welcome in for those who are already in. The boys are back, as they once said in High School Musical, whether that was 2 or 3. Shout out to Zac Efron, Corbin Blue. Tonight, before we get started, again, as always, if y'all could like, comment, share, subscribe, that would always be great. Damn, we are loading up tonight. All right, appreciate y'all loading up in here. Appreciate y'all. Tonight, obviously, the league has had a lot going on with the start of the off season. Forget what they call this part right now, but it's before teams get legal tampering is what it used to be called. I think they changed the name of it, but this is like the legal tampering little time right now. So, guys can communicate with teams they're already with, negotiate deals that they're already with. The draft just passed. The league must be turning into a big French fry because now it last 2 number 1 overall picks and the number 2 pick this year all that come from France. So I don't know what y'all got going on in the hoop in France, but clearly all hooping like no other in France.
Something in the water, fam.
Something in the water, but we're going to start with the water out there in good old LA. The water in good old LA. Because I've been seeing everybody talk this foolishness because the Lakers drafted Bronny. Why are we acting so surprised? Why are we
Dog. We knew this back when he was still at SC.
Come on, Pip. We knew this back when and when you say SC, you mean Sierra Canyon. We don't mean USC, you mean Sierra Canyon.
Hey, Sierra Canyon. I did mean the Trojans, but shit, Sierra Canyon, dog.
Come on,
been
y'all.
knowing where he was gonna end up at. So it's no surprise, bro. And like Woj said, nepotism, I don't want to hear nothing about it, bros. Nepotism is all around the NBA. From he said, coaching staffs, from front offices, all of it, dog. So
can I make a great point on that? And this is just how, again, I would like to show for all the LeBron haters, this right here, this moment right here is showing how much y'all hate LeBron and how anything he does, y'all just gonna hate him. Let me tell you why. We currently laugh at Thanos every time this brother see the court. I ain't never heard none of y'all ruffle a feather, bat an eye. We just laugh at Thanos.
I have heard people talk ill
not
on
like
Thanos.
This. Not like this. And Thanos been on this roster for multiple years now. It ain't like Thanos just got here.
And Thanos not better than Bronny.
No. And he on the roster. I don't hear y'all tripping. Not like that. Y'all making it seem like this is, as you said, y'all making it seem like this is the first and only sense of nepotism to ever occur in life in the NBA. And it's just like, bros, y'all stop finding a way. This is a man who has played in the league since his son was young boy. Now his son is grown man. Young man, I want to play ball with my boy.
No, it's actually crazy because I seen a picture on X that had like LeBron and Bronny, and they were sitting down. I think it was at an All-Star game where Bronny was like 2 years old or some shit.
Come on, Pete.
They were sitting next to each other, and that was crazy to think like, damn, dog, this nigga LeBron's longevity has allowed him to play with his son now, like.
And he deserved that, right? It's funny. Gina texted me earlier because Gina, she feeling play, talking about LeGoat running the organization. I said, Gina, outside of LeBron James, since Kobe Bryant gave y'all his last Mamba, what relevancy y'all didn't have? I better start showing that man GOAT some respect. We talking about y'all franchise because of GOAT. People before that man got there, y'all was in shambles. Y'all doing bad. So it's just like, if that man want JJ to coach him on his way out the door, I'm LeBron. I carried this lead on my back for 20 plus years. I got that right. If I want my son to play with me wherever it's at, I'm LeBron. I've carried this league on my back for 20 plus years. I got that right. And I don't know why all of a sudden we act like people get to the top of their profession and can't start calling shots. I've earned the right to call shots.
No, he has 1,000%. 1,000. I'm GM LeBron. GM LeBron.
Come on, bro.
He's definitely earned that right, dog. GM. How you feel about the Dalton boy? You think he gonna come in and make like a somewhat immediate impact?
I do. Not like he gonna come in and light the world on fire. But I do think because I would take from him, you shoot the basketball well, and you're a high IQ basketball player.
And he can put it on the floor. And he
that
can put it
you-
on the floor. That's my whole thing. Is like, if you could put the ball on the floor and create for yourself, someone doesn't just have to give you a spot up three. Bro, that increases your value tenfold. Because now we can actually depend on you to maybe take over for a little stretch of the game. You feel me? Go get us a quick, like Austin Reeves. Like, I think he can be like another
100%.
version of Austin Reeves. That's really how I pick him as. Like, and Austin Reeves is a hell of a basketball player. So I think it was a huge move. I think he can give him about 12 to 13 points a night, which is value. I think it's value when you still got Bron, AD, Austin.
If
Don't
it's
know the
efficient.
situation that's going on with D'Lo. But yeah, bro, I think Dalton was a really good pickup. Everybody called him the steal of the draft. I guess we'll see, but I think so as of right now. Because I saw him at Tennessee, and he's a dog.
Yeah, bro. And then again, I think going right into the situation he's going into, with everything,
not asking too much of you.
Yeah, you feel me? It's not like in those scenarios where you're a rookie and you come in and we know you're talented, and so we're gonna ask you. Right. No, people, we just ask you to come here and learn. Come here, be a sponge, play basketball. You got another rookie on side, and Bronny, who you can, y'all grow together with, whatever the case may be. You got Austin Reeves to look up to for whatever that is, Bron to look up to. So it's like, I think a connect type of, I think that's a good pickup for them. He got good size. I just think that's good for the league. He could even, playing with Rui. That'll be good for you, bro. It's like in practice, getting some good bump with Rui. That'll be good for you, bro. As far as getting accustomed to that grown man strength in the league and all that. So I like that for the Lakers. I will say the pick that I found the most interesting was Zach Edey going to Memphis. That was the one that simply because I like the idea of what teams are trying to do now. If everybody is noticing, everything in life just has shifts, bro. Shifts. We just rotate. We evolve and rotate. We're now moving back to the big man. So you notice all of these teams are now starting to load up power forward and center on the cool. Now I think if Zach Edey can be somebody, he allows the Grizzlies to do that, especially with Mr. Love to get to my sixth foul, Jaren Jackson Jr. So you need somebody that can come in. He's what is that? He's 7'4"?
7'4", something like that. Yeah, he a big dude, dog. He a big dude.
Y'all gonna look to body that man in practice, but that's all right, bros, because that's gonna get you prepped for game time action.
I love the pick. I love the pick. I think he a perfect fit, kind of with Steven Adams. Looking at that back end of his career, I think Steven Adams was a great vet also to have.
I forget the Grizzlies got Big Steve. Yeah, okay.
For somebody like Zach Edey, dog. So I think the pick was huge, especially if Zach Edey can space the floor. Dog, if Zach Edey come out here shooting that three at around 35%, you kind of somewhat got to respect it.
Oh, well, then you got a real problem on your hands. Yeah, you got problems on your hands.
You got a real problem on your hands. Like he played for the Canadian national team, so we know he gonna get it in this summer with the boys, with the big boys of the USA team and all that. We'll actually see him when they play the US in a couple weeks. So no, bro, I know for a fact he can hang at the NBA level, dog.
I agree.
I think Zach Edey was a great pickup for them. Was a great pickup.
What you think about
good screens, get Ja to his spot? Ooh.
But yeah, and then even with Marcus Smart being there, and I think Marcus, I don't know if it, but I think Marcus Smart will be a little hungry this season, and I ain't saying that's gonna show in his skill.
It's jealousy. It's jealousy. It's envy.
It'll, and I don't even think it's that. I just think it's damn okay. They got it. Now I really, really want it. And it's not to hate on them for having it. But it's like,
you're a little jealous, dog. You're a little jealous.
Yeah, I want one. Nigga, like, yeah, oh God, I want one. I seen these niggas just all went to the store, got vanilla ice cream. As soon as I went to the crib, now I want some vanilla ice cream.
Come on, dog.
Yeah. So I think it'll be good for what he can implement in the locker room. I think it'll be good for what he. So I'm interested to see. Yeah, I'm interested to see the Grizzlies. Another team interested in the West. Think about Dillingham going to the Timberwolves, my brother. What you think of that?
You know what? Because I was actually super excited about that pick. The Spurs might regret that. But
I thought it would have been a good pick for them.
I thought so too. I seen that they got this one European point guard. He actually looked pretty nice. I forget his name right now. But they had drafted this European dude, kind of like a Tony Parker-esque type guy. But with Rob, bro. No. Hey. No, but with Rob, though, I don't think he'll make an immediate impact. But I do think, like we just spoke on with Steven Adams and Zach Edey, I think you really can't get no better than Mike Conley being like your veteran going into the league, dog. You're gonna get a bunch of dogs that you already played with, and Jaden McDaniels, Anthony Edwards, Naz Reid. I want to say Cap, but I don't know if he got the dog and just a good basketball player. But I think Rob will be a good fit, bro. Rob will be a good fit. He'll give you immediate offense off the bench because that's where I'm seeing him at right now. It's coming off the bench. Mike Conley will probably still reign there.
100%.
But
from what I see from Rod Dillingham, he's not a point guard. Again, no stretch of the imagination. He's just small. But from what I see, he's the Kyrie.
Yeah,
he actually might be more.
Yeah,
like,
but
I think honestly, can I tell you who I think he'll be? What? Maybe not his ceiling, but can I tell you at least the first trajectory of where I think he should shoot? Should look to be Lou Will, my brother, Jamal Crawford. That should be your first bang, bang, because that's who I think he could get. Go get you 20, 22 points off the bench right now. You know who he looks a lot like right now? Malik Monk. Like, that's you, my guy. That looks like you. And I ain't saying you can't be better than that. I ain't saying you can't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think as far as that first ladder to step on, that first step, I think that could be him. You know, because I mean, I agree. You're not starting over Mike Conley. You're not gonna run the offense like that. And we have Ant.
Yeah.
So, and it's his
ball.
But
that's why I think Rob is gonna have to come in and like some way somehow find out how to be a point guard. I think he can definitely play point guard. He's just a scorer first, but that's just outside of Chris Paul and fucking Rondo. What point guards don't we know right now scoring first?
That's true. The great Tyus Jones, as we talk about it.
The great Tyus Jones, excuse me. Excuse me. But no, bro. So I think Mike Conley would be a great vet to at least teach him the ropes of how to be a great point guard in the league.
I agree.
But yeah, I like the pickup. I like the pickup because I know Rob is gonna be cool in the NBA, just like I know Reed gonna be cool in the NBA.
That was the next one I wanted to ask you about. What you think about him and the Rockets? Because for the Rockets, I feel like they're really brewing something where they at. I feel like they really brewing something where they at.
Yep.
Obviously, they talking about trades and stuff right now, but just as far as currently constructed with what they got, how do you like the Reed fit in what they have currently?
Well, I love Sengun. Jalen Green started showing towards the end of the year that maybe he is who we thought he was.
Rent was due. Yeah, rent was due.
I'm already playing for that Supermax, y'all. I got a family now. You feel me?
Hey, bun in the oven. Bun in the
oven, dog. I'm big on the. I think it's Amen Thompson over there or Sword Thompson, one of the two. I'm big on the Thompson twin. I'm big on Ime Udoka. I think Reed can come in and fit perfectly, dog. Like literally,
I like Fred too. I like Fred too.
Love Fred. Dylan, excuse me, Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
Like you said, I like what they got brewing over there. I think Reed will come in. Reed could potentially be a starter off the rip. I think he actually will probably be a starter off the rip.
How?
Well, now let's see.
Fred, Jalen, and Dylan.
Dylan, it might be your time. It might be. Because no, time out. Real talk. Reed is like known as like a lockup dude as well. Like he's a 3-and-D guy. Like that's like what he is known for. It's like getting in the pockets, playing defense, and shooting the ball. So I don't see he's a number 3 pick in the draft, dog. We're gonna bring him off the bench.
Dylan Brooks $80 million. We bring him off the bench.
Honestly,
$80 million. I need to see that. I need to see my $80 million.
When you say it like that, dog. A lot of people getting paid. Like $80 million is low key not shit today no more.
And it ain't even low key hockey. You right about that?
Like that is like some off the bench money, low key. That's super off the bench money, nigga. So
when boys is collecting $300 million checks on people.
That's super off the bench.
Hey.
Super off.
Damn near you might not see you way off the bench, brother. We might pay you that to sit there.
Hey, be cool. Hush your mouth. But no, bro. So I just think with me, when you're in that top 5, you're looked at as an immediate impact guy. So I think for me, dog, Reed has to come in and make immediate impact. Now, if he is a 6th man, can we at least get 28, 31 good minutes, some good reps? But I see him as a starter personally. To me.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. I just overall like what the Rockets are building. I like Reed's ability to shoot the ball. I didn't know he locked up like that on the other end, as you say.
Yep, lock up.
And for the Rockets, I know y'all trying to get KD as what's been in the rumor mill lately. I feel it, but let's maybe just build on the young nucleus we got. Let's see what's up with the young nucleus we got because a lot of times when you start pulling in them superstars, bro, you stunt the growth of your Jalen Greens, and we just saw him start to take a step.
That's what I was about to say. That's if to me, I'm taking. I would trade for KD, but I give you Jalen Green and probably Dylan Brooks because we also can start making way for Cam Whitmore too because Cam Whitmore is a hell of a basketball player, and we got to start giving him an opportunity to showcase what he can do.
Don't.
So
you do got to pick between somebody.
Somebody. You got a lot of people who play the same position, dog. You are gonna start having to make some decisions and be like, all right. What we gonna do here? I think Sengun is the only one that is completely untouchable.
Well, bro, he was the one that was in the trade. From what I read earlier,
which is crazy to me.
He was the one that was in the trade.
I know he had his great run to the year like we spoke on, but I'm still going with Sengun. I think Sengun is what is he, 6'11", 7 foot?
Is he that tall?
Can move. He's tall, bro. He's tall. Sengun is tall.
Let's see how.
They say he had hit a growth spurt. Once he had got drafted.
Alpinroon?
Yeah, bro. I think he might be like 6'11".
It got him listed for 6'10", 245, 6'10", 243.
Excuse me.
I do like Sengun though. I do like Sengun. I like his ability to pass the ball. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He got IQ, bro. So he can shoot. Like he
a great value
for the game.
He a great value Nikola Jokic. He's just not as big as Jokic. But
he
can pass the ball. He has touch around the rim. I would say he needs to improve on that shooting. And because of how he is and his inability to move a little bit, if he's gonna be like that, then Jabari, we need you to be better, especially defensively. We need you to be a little bit more of an anchor.
You forget about people like Jabari, dog. I forgot about Jabari.
Hey, like Jabari Parker, whatever the fuck y'all just
they do got some boys over there that's like all at the same moment in their careers. Like we all trying to get that super max that we all gonna start playing for. Damn, Houston got something.
Trying to make them all NBA teams and
Houston got something brewing. I definitely see them as like a 5th seed, maybe 7th. No, you think they'll be a playing team, or you think they'll be out of the play-in? I definitely don't think they'll be in the same.
I think they'll be in a play-in. I think they'll be a playing team next year.
Playing team.
We'll go through that later. Yeah, I just think that's again, bro. Same as that AFC in the NFL. That Western Conference is thick, brother. Yeah, that West is thick, brother. Like just off the rip, previous 4 teams, you say the Timberwolves, the Thunder, the Nuggets, and the Mavericks. We're gonna just already punch them in. Then, depending on whatever else start happening with these dominoes, we already seen what the Lakers done thus far, but let's see if any more fall with them. Paul George's domino is real big. So then, depending on where he go, if he stay west, go east. So it's a whole bunch, you know what I mean? But as of right now, and maybe the Rockets could catch some heat next year and go on a good little run and maybe beat the Grizzlies from a couple years ago, whatever. That's definitely possible. I think the Grizzlies will be back in the mix next year. So,
and that's when you talk about like the Grizzlies will be back in the mix. It's like niggas is gonna miss the playoffs. Like we gonna miss somebody from the playoffs, dog. Like we might not get KD again this year. We might not get LeBron, Steph, Ja, the Rockets. Like damn, the West is thick. The only Wemby. Goodness gracious, dog. The only team you could probably for sure say is not making it is the Trailblazers. The Trailblazers would be like the
I'd say the Jazz too. Although I love what the Jazz have done this year. I love what the Jazz have done. But them too. But other than that,
right about
the other 13 teams in the West, we got opportunities. 13 teams playing for 10 spots and then for 8 spots in essence. So
damn, that West thick.
Yeah, but as much as the West is thick, bros, this is what we really came for today, y'all. Even though we spent 20 minutes here. Pete, I don't know if folks is paying attention, but Pete, them ball is in the pots with their wrists are working. Them wrists is working in New York City, bros.
Hey, they say Tibbs, his hands start twitching when he get happy. They say he start moving his hand like that boy is out there cutting up right now.
I mean, he's holding that hand at tick still. Pete,
dog.
Listen. I seen they was on ESPN talk about Oh, the Celtics is still. Celtics better get their fucking head out their ass and pay attention to what's going on. Peep, and ball loading up to guard on the other side. What you want to do? We gonna match up with y'all 1 through 5? What are y'all talking about? And after that, we got bodies to throw at y'all. Yeah, we got bodies to throw at y'all.
Dog.
And I'm still, like I said, I'm becoming a big fan. And with all of that, I would still tell y'all the best offensive player on the floor will be Jalen Brunson. If that's a series.
I will back that. I will back that as well.
JT, we're gonna send Michael your way. Jalen, we're gonna send OG your way. And one of them ball tied, we're gonna send Josh your way. Hey, hold on.
And then DiVincenzo still get it in too. Debo still love to play.
We got a Derek White. We got us a Derek White over here as well. I don't know if DiVincenzo willing to give up his teeth. But
I think he might be for the Nova Knicks. Hey, he might be willing to.
It's so crazy. Somebody pulled a clip the other day of Stephen A. talking about they don't have one NBA player on this team from Villanova back in 2016. Nah, that's you balls. Nah, it's all you people. How fast the tables turn on people. Now you sitting there looking like a fool with your parents after you dished the ball 10 years ago. Now you want to sing their praises. Come on, people. You said the ball wasn't league ready. Nah, but the craziest thing, because people, of everything I just said about throwing Michael Bridges and then throwing OG Anunoby, and then you say, you throw DiVincenzo, we say throw Josh Hart. People, they went and got Michael Bridges, and they still have Julius Randle. We didn't get that. I knew they would. The same thing as Bronny going to the Lakers, bro. We knew Michael Bridges was going to the Knicks.
No, bro,
I just thought you were gonna have to trade Julius Randle to make it happen. Yeah. When I see for Bojan and some picks, hold on. All right, Worldwide West and whoever else is in that front office in New York,
and they still got Mitchell Robinson, dog. And I don't know what's going on with Hartenstein, but
Big Hartenstein probably gonna make his move. Big Hartenstein,
because he's trying to get paid. Shout out to him. Somebody gonna pay him.
Oklahoma City, I would open up my checkbooks if I were you, and I'd slide check down to the fold and let Big Hartenstein come do his thing.
That's actually a great move. That's actually a great move because now we playing big ball out here.
We still got J-Dub at the 3.
Yeah,
the 2. Yeah.
That's my finals next year. I'm gonna just early predict it, bros. The Nova Knicks and OKC.
I wouldn't be mad. The blue and orange versus the blue and orange, John P.
The blue and orange versus the blue and orange. Yes,
let's
bros.
see. We're gonna put us a ticket in, y'all. We're gonna put us a ticket because I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. I ain't mad at that at all.
The Nova Knicks is for sure. They're the biggest threat in the East to me now.
For everybody. Let me ask you this: with the Nova Knicks coming about, do you think the Nets now, mainly for that jersey behind you, do you think now the Nets are just gonna start auctioning off their players and kind of just rebuild it? Yeah. So Dorian,
Nick Claxton, you are not untouched. The only untouchable player on the team is CT24.
Well, now if I was Cam, that does not make me touchable, bros. Get me up out of here. Y'all get me up out of here. You want to stay?
No, I'm about to show y'all. Dog. I'm literally about to show y'all. I'm telling you, take him for most improved. Take him for
if he out there, yeah.
Bro. I'm all-star. All of it, dog. Cam finna average damn near 28-7 next year. 28-7. You heard it here first, dog. With winning. I think they're gonna be winning too.
Who's they? We don't know who the roster gonna be.
Don't matter, bro. Throw CT24 out there. Give him the keys. Let me drive, and I promise you, this is James Harden reincarnated ball. We finna just get buckets, bros. I'm telling you, we finna just get buckets. They didn't give the homie the keys. Now, bro. I am a fan, Pete. I am a fan. A big fan. A fan who know what he can do. A fan, bro. They didn't gay. I was most excited, not for the Nova Knicks when I seen the trade go through. I was most excited for CT24, dog, because I knew they was giving the homie the keys. Mm-hmm. They was like, all right, Cam, it's on you now, dog.
Well, speaking of Cam's, like that's what I was really talking about. I think Cam Johnson would be somebody that people would go pick up.
The Lakers would probably try to go pick him up. The Mavs could probably use a Cam Johnson.
I mean, anybody trying to make a championship run. Anybody
Yeah.
trying to make a championship run could use a 6'8" sniper, bro. It's like and that's why again I think another thing I wanted to talk to you about a little bit before we get out of here though. Once more, shout out to World Wide West, shout out to Shimmy Shaking Tibbs and the New York Knickerbockers, brother, because I'm riding y'all train next year, people. 9 3/4, I'll meet y'all there. Yeah, I like what y'all got brewing over there. So, but another thing I wanted to ask you. So now all these people on the move. Now the Nets potentially getting ready to auction off the remainder of their team. How much is really out there for Klay? And not only how much is out there for Klay, how long is it going to be out there for Klay? I'm starting to get a little. I was heard the other day, like I said, bros, when Bob Myers got on ESPN, Bob Myers, and said that it made sense for the Warriors to be fully prepared to offer a max contract to Paul George and watch Klay walk out the door. I was like, okay, yeah, we in different times, Klay. We in different times, baby. This man know you damn near better than anybody. And if he's saying that's what the move should be.
Now, I think Klay will probably be one of the last guys to go in free agency. I think he will be like when you pick for kickball when you're in like elementary school and you picking, you picking. And then you got to get to the last dude and you just got to take him because they're the last dude. I think Klay will be one of those. But I think the spot he lands in is he's going to have immense value there. Because once again, bros, you're not just grabbing nobody who can shoot easily 40% from the three.
Well, bro, he had a down year last year, and he shot 38, 39%. And everybody was talking about, oh, Klay, off you at 38, 39%. And so, like you're right, those are not just growing on trees.
Hungry. Y'all only making them hungry. Y'all only getting them more motivated. So I see Klay coming back, being a big asset for any team.
Can I tell you where I think the best fit for Klay was? I thought it to myself earlier, bros. It made so much sense. If Klay is playing for that ultimate fuck you, if he wants to do exactly what Ray Allen did to the Celtics, then I'm going to play with the Nuggets. And I'll see you niggas in the championship. Holla at y'all. Yo can find me. I'll be good. Draymond, don't trip. Yo can find me. I'll be good.
No, that would actually be disgusting. Hey, would you trade KCP for? Well, KCP's an unrestricted free agent, so he can go do his thing. But I was about to say, would you trade KCP for Klay Thompson if he was like the Warriors?
No. If I was the Nuggets, I wouldn't. If I was the Nuggets, I wouldn't trade KCP because I'd lose defensively. And I still want KCP. I don't want to start Klay. I'm saying, Klay, you're going to have to swallow that pill. You're not a star.
I'm telling you, bro, if he goes somewhere like Orlando.
But Klay, you go out there, bros. Now you fucking around with your name, my brother. Now you fucking around with your name. Because you going to go out there. I hear you, Parlay. I'm just not on that Orlando train just yet, me personally. So for me, it's just so hard for me. And again, it's like Klay going out there, bro. These out here with a bunch of unproven dudes. One of them dudes going to tell Klay something one time. Klay going to, bitch, shut up. I got 4 chips. All right. It's just going to be hard for Klay to be able to.
No, dead ass.
That's going to be tough, bro. It's like they all young, trying to get where they going in the league and shit. I'm a grown-ass man out here, you hear me? Like, I'm just trying to fish and shoot my threes.
Yeah, I feel you, dog. I feel you. I fuck with Orlando if I was Klay. They probably be willing to pay me the bag and play me.
So. Now, after that, if it's about the bag, then yeah, wherever we're going to give you your bag at, go do that. But if you want to give the Warriors the ultimate on the way out the door, or if you want to add on to your legacy, you know, whatever. If it's about legacy and not about money, bros, I'm going to play somewhere where they got some proven people. I'm either going to Denver and go get down with big yoke them. And again, you might have to swallow some pride, bro. Wherever you go, you might have to come off the bench. That don't mean you're not going to play 28, 30 minutes a night. We just might need you to come off the bench. Because again, your biggest issue is not that you can't shoot, brother, you can't guard. And these young boys in the leagues is coming in with these two things. Rob Dillingham will put you in the blender, my guy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Pete, good Lord, what have you out there? Come on, my man.
Tango.
So it's just like Klay, that's the issue. And so same concept as we spoke on, and not to say you Josh Giddey, but in the playoffs, bros, when things will get thick, as we talked about that West, bros, all these guards, Pete. Okay, so now the Timberwolves can run out and Rob Dillingham. Bro, you got to guard somebody.
You got to guard some.
The Mavs running out Kyrie and Luke P. Got to guard somebody. So it's just like Yeah,
And actually, like guard, like you really got to guard somebody.
you got to come sit down in your chat, brother. Like these are people that they playing 35, 37, 38 tonight, and they looking to hit you for 40. So like, please have it on your mind.
Yeah,
and so Klay,
please.
That's where it's at, bro. That's my biggest thing with Klay is can you sit down, especially not in the beginning of the season when you're gonna be fresh off all your training and your legs is fresh and that hunger sitting right at the top of your belly right now. You're ready to eat. No, but I'm talking about come April, you didn't play at 82, you've been dinged up for 3-4 months, your body hurting, you're feeling old, et cetera, et cetera. At that point, can you then still be Klay Thompson of 2018, Klay Thompson of 2017?
Yeah.
And that's, I think a lot of times too, another thing I think we happening in this day and age, bro, because we all talk about how we can all see the time is sped up. I don't know how y'all done did it, but the time has been sped up. I don't think we properly valuing the amount of time that has gone by, like for Klay. Even when they talk about giving Paul George a 4-year max deal. Y'all sure? Paul George, 4 years?
Yeah.
Max, I don't know. Paul George will be a max player in 4 years? I would bank my bottom dollar on that. He's already, what, 32?
Something like that, dog. Yeah. And I don't feel like he's going to be no Bron.
That's another thing that did messed up people here, bros, is Bron. Bron is literally like, Bron got everybody in this mentality that we all going to be elite. Not even play. We all going to be elite in our 40s. People, that man not a human. Like, everybody is not this man. So, like, even for Durant who's doing it, even for Curry who's doing it, people, these are unique players. And the way they play the game is extremely unique. Like, although KD's had major injuries, and we understand, people, my sniper going to forever be easy money. As long as my legs can get up and down and work, my sniper will forever be easy money. I don't need to put the ball on the floor 30,000 times to get right. Like, I can simplify the game. Same for Klay Thompson or Steph Curry. Like, even if Steph lost a step and he's not as quick anymore off the dribble, yada, yada. Well, I could literally become a complete off-the-ball basketball player, still be the biggest threat in the NBA and average 25 a night. Because I can still, as long as he has endurance and can shoot, well, I'm good. So those are unique players, bro. Everybody don't like a Russ, for example. That was the Dwayne Wade type, where once that body go, once that athleticism start Dwayning, well, then that's about it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like you need that. For Paul George just ain't never been a needle mover to me. When he was in Indiana, we thought he might have been. He showed. Let me not say he ain't never been. You was a needle mover in Indiana playoff. Yeah. Let me not disrespect you. You was a needle mover in Indiana. I don't think he's been a needle mover ever since.
Nah, I just think he has terrible playoff runs. Like, that's really what it is. Like, he's a great regular season player. He just has horrendous playoff runs, dog. You can never rely on the homie to come out here and consistently give you 32 a night when you need it in the playoffs, dog. Like, we watched you average 27, and now why do you got 4 points right now? Like, what the fuck is going on? And that's my biggest thing with Paul George, bros. And I think what really hurt him the most, bros, is when he went over there with Russ and you left the bros high and dry.
Well, that's when I was done with it. That's when I was done with it.
Because right before then, it was all playoff P. You feel me? We finna get playoff P. You feel me?
And you went out there and left my dog Russ for 5 points.
Ever since then, it's every playoff run, dog. It's like you always know who's gonna show up when the postseason come around.
Well, and then the thing too is like for the great ones, bro, in the postseason, not only and you speak about it all the time. If you a 27 point per game guy in the regular season, come to postseason, but I'm looking for 29, 30, 31. Like I need you to take it up a level. Like that's what the great ones do in the postseason. We take it up a level. Like the defensive intensity goes up a level. Like I'm a great defender in the regular season. People, I'm absolute cell block D come to playoffs. Like
especially with the physicality lets you do. Like
exactly.
Paul George, you average 27 during the regular season. You'll average 17 in the playoffs, and it's like that is completely unacceptable, dog.
If the playoffs were war, and somebody said choose your weapon, and I got Josh Hart, and I got Paul George, I'm not going to war with Paul George.
Oh, for sure.
Ain't no way in
That's
hell.
true.
Ain't no way in
That's
hell.
true. That's
Choose
true.
your
I'm gonna for
opinion,
sure take.
Josh
I'm
Hart.
gonna show Josh Hart 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, dog.
Like
Yeah,
we
he
getting
just
in war with Josh Hart. And then when you start thinking about it like that and you really
that's
start breaking,
greatly
okay, if we
said.
get in the
Yeah,
playoffs, who do I want in the playoffs? Who do I want?
yeah.
Like and for as talented as a lot of you dudes is, bro, no.
Y'all not
Especially not for
reliable.
and not for the money y'all asking for. Not for the max contracts we asking for. 4 years max deal playoff. Come on, Pete.
Because that regular season don't matter. That's why I'm big on Jamal Murray. Now he had a bad run this year against Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
But dog, when the playoffs come around, we know Jamal Murray will go from averaging 23 to 28 quick. Quick, dog, or
That
19 to 28. 19 to
Mm-hmm.
28. Like,
Now he literally becomes a different man. Like,
bro, so it's like I can get behind that, dog. Even Donovan Mitchell, I can say Donovan Mitchell pulls up when the play since day one, rookie year, dog. Donovan Mitchell pulls up when the playoffs is around. That's why you know you could bet on D Mitch in the playoffs. You knew he was coming to get that first series at least.
Yep.
Because it was Donovan.
That's I know he was banged up this year. I know he was banged up this year because he just
with Paul George, you cannot rely on him to. Well, you actually know what you can rely on him to not pull up.
Right. And that's unfortunate because he is a talented player, but and pulling up in the playoffs don't mean you give me 133-point game in game 2 or 3, brother, and then the rest of them is 22s and 18.
I'll take 7-22. I'll take 7-22-point games tonight if you're gonna play with the Mavs or the Warriors, because that's all you're gonna need.
So it's just for me with a lot of these teams and a lot of these guys and I know in the NBA we just throwing money around now. It just is what it is. Max contract. Oh, this dude's up. Max contract. Oh, it's his turn. Max contract.
Let's extend
him. NBA
players
they got power, bros. And for a playoff Paul George, he basically saying, from what I'm understanding is basically the only difference is the Clippers not offering him the 4th year. They'll max him out for 3 years. He wants the 4th year. Other teams are prepared to offer the 4th year. Again, I'm gonna say same as I said with Klay and if the dudes who know him and are looking at him every single day is willing to say we not gonna do that, then why would you, who are not with him every day, who don't have the eyes on him like they have on him, be like, oh well, I'm gonna do it? That's a lot of money to just be. I know we was talking about risks. That's a lot of money to just be risks on somebody that I ain't never seen. I ain't seen Paul George play in the conference finals, brother, since I was 2014.
It's been a minute, dog. It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Think Drake was on Views at that time?
Something like that, yep. Disgusting work. I'm not paying nobody $50 million at 36 years old. That's not named LeBron James or Stephen Curry.
You ain't got no chips to your name, brother. You see, KD they got some chips. Steph they got some chips. Bron they brought some Doritos.
They got some credibility.
Yeah, playoff. Even Kawhi could get that before you, brother, and we know he can't even play.
Yeah,
and that's just me being real. Because I at least know
up in the playoffs.
If he is healthy, then I'm good. Paul, healthy or not healthy, brother? Healthy or not healthy? Unreliable.
We know the outcome. Yeah, unreliable. Yeah.
So that's where I'm at with that. I am interested to see what happens for the rest of the NBA season or off season. It's just getting started. And like I was telling you earlier on the phone, bro, the NBA off season is now really just become like how we used to start our fantasy drafts and do this. But it's like they damn near start a fantasy draft every summer. Like we just start throwing names around, folks just start getting traded. We just start moving it. But I like it though.
I love it though. I love it. Yeah, I love it, dog. I love
it. It keeps the league interesting. It keeps us on our toes. It gives us some shit to talk about. And it keeps teams who gonna be there. Like now you're looking at again, bro. You go back to the Knicks. These are moves.
Yeah, we in the talks. Like we're for sure in the talks. Like all season, they'll be looking at us as like one of the championship contenders. You feel me?
Are the Knicks the top 3 teams in the league right now?
For sure.
Top 3, yeah. Celtics, Nuggets, Knicks.
Celtics, Nuggets, Knicks.
Yeah. Okay.
And I mean, it might even be like Celtics, Minnesota, Knicks. Like I'm not just gonna give the Nuggets that reign because they won the championship 2 years ago. The Nuggets gonna have to still show me.
I respect that. I respect that.
Yeah, the Knicks
though. Losing KCP, y'all might have to.
Yeah, no, y'all will really find out what y'all made up quick. But the Knicks is for sure a top 3 team, dog. Y'all got miss your durability.
Bro,
the homeboy never missed a game, dog. Like, no.
I seen somebody was talking about him and Tibbs him never missing the games, Tibbs loving to play.
That was Tyrese Halliburton, yeah.
There was like unstoppable force meets immovable object. I said, dog.
Yep.
But
we're gonna find out what's gonna break first.
Bro, and so same as they did every year, all teams doing the offseason is okay. We see who won the championship. We seen who won the championship. Okay, well, that's who we need to be able to beat, right? So we looking at even for you, Milwaukee Bucks. What? Giannis, what? Yeah, Julius Randle, go grab that. Come on, go grab that. To Chris Middleton, Michael Bridges, please go grab that.
Yeah, they got a system for that though. I think the Bucks is gonna have to make big changes to get their names back in some championship contention. Y'all might just be kicking around for a minute.
Y'all better go get on the phone with the Nets and see what they trying to do with Cam Johnson or something. Dorian Finney-Smith, brother. Y'all cabinets bare right now. Yeah. Y'all got bare cabinets.
Because as much as we talking about Paul George, I can say the same thing about Joel Embiid, damn near, dog. Like, it just seems like you don't be taking it. Yeah, like you don't be taking that to the next level. So right now, bro, I see. Yeah, true that. You can't, durability. Availability is the best ability.
He's playing with it.
But nah, bro, I see the Knicks as in the Celtics as being like the only two contenders, and potentially the Heat. Just because the Heat always tend to show up when it's time. For some reason, they just tend to always show up.
I heard they got
Udonis Haslem. Udonis Haslem was very adamant that if the Heat was healthy, they would have beat the Celtics. He was very adamant on that.
Respect his positioning. He a homer. Yeah. I respect his positioning though.
I mean, they did it.
He said I was about to say we did. Right, so you can't. Right, ain't like he just talking out his ass. So I hear you, my brother. I just really, bros. I was walking out the store yesterday. This is right after the OG extension that came down. And I was just like, bro, as soon as that, I was like, damn, dog. The Knicks in the if I could watch them get a 7-game series in right now, people, I literally pay y'all pay-per-view for that, brother. Like the same way y'all charge pay-per-view for fights.
$79.99.
I'd pay pay-per-view to watch the Knicks and the Celtics getting it in the 7-game series right now. Y'all don't shortchange me, no. Y'all don't shortchange me. But because y'all know y'all could do that bad. Y'all could do that bad. But I love what the Knicks have done, bros. I think obviously right now they're currently winning said offseason. A lot of the teams got moves to make, but shout out to New York Knickerbockers getting what they need. Shout out Go James wheeling his power around. Let him know I'm Goku in this motherfucker. All right. And Gohan is here now. You understand? All right. Yeah. Come on now. Steph might be Vegeta and that shit is cute. You understand? But I'm Goku in this motherfucker. So the second I see, Gohan, come on. And I might stick around for Go Tanks too. While y'all kind of what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Y'all stop playing with me, bro. It's Go James. So shout out Go James. Master Roshi, you want to coach? JJ, come on. Bro. I'm calling shots in here. Come on, Master Roshi, we got it. You coaching now. Darwin, guys, see you out the door, brother. This is the Lakers. Y'all not just the Lakers, no, y'all the Lakers. The Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers. Gina gonna hate that. I'm gonna clip that and send that to Gina. She gonna hate that.
Anywho. No, they own now.
No, bros. I'm excited. It's must-see TV. Again, the NBA is all about selling tickets. Adam Silver understands how to fucking sell tickets. He probably called the Lakers 6 months ago and said, I'll be damned if you do anything else.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
for real. No, Adam was on it. He bought his bag.
Are we trying to sell tickets or no? We want to see Brown Pepper. Come on, baby. Like, that's...
No. I think it would have been more exciting to see him play against each other, though, and if he would have got drafted by the Celtics. Could you imagine that? Bron versus Bronny? It's not like
I don't want to see that shit, bro. I don't want to see no grown-ass man take advantage of his son on a world stage. No. The hell? Bronny or what?
Give me that weak shit.
Boy. Again, as you said the other day, bro, you your daddy's son, big brother, but you're not your daddy's son, P. They're about 6'2". Please watch out. Brown coming to us. Move. So I don't want to see that happen to Bronny, bros. I'd rather him see. Nah, bro, they sent the video early. Hey, we're going to end the pod on this, y'all. I'm going to put this clip on. You got anything else you want to add, brother, while I put it?
Portugal. Take Portugal for the Euros, dog.
Did we win today? Did we win? Did the U.S. win today?
Nah, they lost. They got a red card in like the first 18 minutes. They was playing with 10 men.
That's ridiculous.
They lost 2-1 today. But I don't fuck with the Copa like that. I don't fuck with the niggas like that anyway.
Bro,
Portugal, dog. Portugal. Take Portugal.
All right. So hold on, I got y'all, bro. This shit say LeBron James in the locker room after Bronny James has a bad game.
I see that. Hey, they weird.
I'm talking, bro. Nah, it's so funny, bro. They got a dude in the background later in the video. If you listen,
it hurt.
Hey, his booty on fire. His booty on fire.
That's a real whipping, dog. A real whipping.
That is belt to ass, nigga. That is so Bronny don't come in on no bull junk, people. LeBron is known to get real passive aggressive when his teammates start bull junking, bro. You about to find out the hard way. Don't come in on no bull junk.
My trade jazz. Quick. Gotta go, y'all.
Hey, Rob, look, I know y'all told bring the bastard in here. He ain't doing it for me though. He ain't do everything I thought he was. He ain't that. Get him up out of here, man. I'm trying to win.
Cuz gotta go.
Hey, start calling him Cuz. Ain't even. Hey, Cuz gotta get out of here. Well, on that note, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for sticking solid with us. Solid number. We appreciate y'all as always. We will start having guests on. So what I'm gonna start doing is posting a flyer when we go live. And then from there, when we post the flyer, when we go live, I'll have my DMs open, the DM for the page open. You'll just be able to DM, be like, hey, I want to hop in. I'll send you the link. You'll click the link. You'll become one of these people. Well, there'll be a third person whenever we do that.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah. Anywho, y'all prepare yourself to get in here with your own sports topics and your own opinions and be on the camera live where you got to know what you're talking about on the spot.
On the spot.
I did this tired. I'm so glad I made it through. Because I didn't